and it starts out and away we go, and it's Priest leads House into turn 1, coming out of turn 1 here into turn 2, and House goes up the inside there, it's side by side now, into turn 3, into the hairpin of 4. Okay, so we're going to ride on board here with House for the start. Priest comes over to cover the inside line there a bit. Yeah, House goes up the inside and make a bit of contact actually. We didn't see that there on the commentary, on the live footage of the start there for a minute. But he miswheeled around on the inside of that hairpin, and he's got a defensive line there on the inside, and that's job done there. So we're now back on board live, I assume this is here. As this is going to be no, they're live. This is back on board now with House live, so looks like he's maintained the lead here on lap 1, and they're going to come around the final hairpin of the lap here, and looks like he's still got a bit of a gap there behind him, so doing okay here. And we're coming here into turn 1, and yep, there's a bit of a gap there. They're starting to pull away from 3rd place there. Leaders going to 3, driving through, now they are. And here's the back of the pack here coming through turn 1 as the leaders, coming into 180 here, back on board with House. Still in the lead here, just checking behind yourself. And this chicane apparently it's really good to drive. So yeah, anyway, we're going to let you guys watch a bit more of this, and we'll jump on and watch the rest of the race, I suppose. See if there's anything, come with anything in the next couple of laps, I suppose, and we'll join you if it does. And it looks like we're going to go on board here with House for a slow-mo replay, and you'll just see how bumpy this corner actually is as it throws him out wide there, and looks like he's made big contact actually. So yeah, back to the racing now. Oh, and what a time to go back racing as Priest dives up the inside there, supposedly catching House by surprise there, and well, House down to 2nd now. This is going to be interesting. Can House get that past and head off for his first win? Now he's got a better drive there off of the chicane hairpin, and he makes himself known and make a bit of contact there. Not enough to hinder either of the races by the looks of it. So yeah, coming into the final hairpin of the race lap again, and House has got another good drive. He shows his nose. It's not quite big enough, but it looks like House is a little bit quicker at this part of the race at the moment here at the start, so it will be interesting to see if he can make his way back past on a number of opportunities now. So, and again, he's got another good drive off of the first hairpin there, and he's managed to make it on the inside. What a brilliant move there by House. Wow, well, let's see what he can do with that now. Hopefully he can get his first win on the circuit, which will be good for him. I know he's been waiting for it. So yeah, we'll just let you watch the rest of the race, and that'll be it for now, guys. You'll see my fastest lap on lap 7, and from now on really it's just going to be highlights. I don't lose the race lead. We do go on to win the race, thankfully, but yeah, here we go again. It looks like we have another visit on the inside there. Just minding my own business, taking a different line that I used to take a few months ago when the circuit opened up again. And to be honest with you, last couple of months since the circuit opened, I've been messing around with my driving style, and I've gone back to more of a driving how I drove back when the track opened. I'm back in the 51-second lap times again, so that's good. I'm going to build on that next time I go. Hopefully I can get some low 51s in the future now, so that's what I'm aiming for. So yeah, we'll come back when it's my fastest lap and we'll speak over that, but until then, hopefully you enjoy these remaining 45 laps maybe, I believe it is. So this lad here is one of the slower drivers towards the back. Didn't take long actually to catch up and pass some back markers, as the young lad there, he went far too deep into 180, and as you saw, he got a lot of oversteer and spun out, almost coming across and hitting me, but thankfully we were able to take avoiding action. Didn't take avoiding action with the barrier on the right unfortunately, but we managed to avoid the kart and the driver, which is, I suppose, the main thing. Last thing you really ever want to do is run into another driver on a circuit, so I would much rather hit a barrier than a driver. So we're just going to jump on board here now and watch what is my fastest lap as we're coming into turn 3 here, into turn 4, and we slightly miss the apex there and make a little bit of contact with the barrier on the outside, but we don't make a bad job of 180 there, and we're now back on our way up into Kinky and the chicane here, so not too bad of a line there, into 90, into middle here. I do like this corner as well actually, it's got a nice feel to it if you get it right. This one here, and into the final hairpin, which I've gone back to doing how I used to do before. As you can see there, it's just about perfect. So this corner here as well, not too bad. You'll notice that I'm actually leaning on the outside of the kart, generating extra grip in those tyres. So it's I've gone back to my old style of driving around the circuit here, and I've incorporated a couple of new things, and I believe it's helping. I just need to get on top of it all, and hopefully I can get into the low 51s. So yeah, my fastest was a 51.93 something, I believe it was. So yeah, from now on I think we'll just show you some footage of us coming up to some back markers here, and more overtakes of back markers and what have you. So you'll see at the end of the race, I'm going to split this race into 2 segments I think. So this one's going to be probably 15 minutes long, and the next one will be 15 minutes long. So this video, the 50 laps are going to be broken down into 2 15-minute videos. I'll go up to lap 25 with this video, showing the overtakes and what have you. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and for more content, hit the notification bell. That will keep you updated on any future content that we bring to the channel, and if and when we ever go live. So I am looking at bringing some Gran Turismo content to the channel, which I've been playing since like the 2nd week of release. I am starting to get pretty good at the game now. I'm playing on console at the moment unfortunately, but I haven't played Gran Turismo in what must be 20 odd years, so I'm still relatively new to it. I have got around 34 hours of game time though, so I've been playing it quite a bit. I'm currently apparently half a second off the YouTuber Kai's lap time in the daily race B, so I'm looking at beating that today, and hopefully I can beat Kai's time. I'm gonna hopefully see if Super GT posts at some point this week and see what lap times he can post around Monza So I'm currently on a 58.3, but I believe I can get into the 57s, which is what I'm going to aim for today. So yeah, if you guys want to see any Gran Turismo content on the channel, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, just enjoy the rest of this footage, guys, and yeah, if you can, share the content with your family and friends or what have you, and you know, every little helps, guys. It's much appreciated. You're very much why I bring you these videos. I mean, I enjoy go-karting, but producing these videos on my phone takes a lot of time and effort, so I really do hope that you appreciate the time and effort that I put into these videos. I mean, they're not top quality, but I do what I can do with my phone, unfortunately. So yeah, just stick around, guys, and hopefully at some point the content's going to get better. Until then, we'll see you at the end of the next few laps and overtakes and stuff. Peace.